after deploying our locally with this 45042 port, we check it our application is running properly, and now we try to pack it like our executable jar file grails.package command, and it's automatically generated. I already generated the package command, is successfully done. Then after the generation, you can see the all necessary all the executables are files, and the previous installation was that's one, and this is the today I did the jar files. What you need to just copy this jar file to the your local directory, and then I will, and then here is our is I put it on the local directory older one, and then the newer one. So this is our applications, the older versions. Then you can back up the back up the older version and give it to the client this newer version. So this is your version control management systems. So here our environmental settings, if you see these files, and here the environmental settings variables, so we set it like here our, but the client machine, this is the installation from the client machine script. So your installation department, or if you are a full stack developer, then you are responsible to do those job. If it is not, is a big company, then there is a special IT or installation department. So we change it like here. So the client machine has the free this port, the 8888, and then the machine numbers, because I am working with, like I try to check it like with different port numbers. So in local machines, and you put it your version number, even though you can put it your absolute path, or you can say like this. Then I put it like now this way, then it still works. So these versions, and then you put it your production environment, you try to, and you have to change it to this one. So I'm, because I'm working with local, then I put it here my database names, and that's all, and that user and the password. And here is our final call, the start to the to call our all this environmental variable settings, and then and put it in the Java jar and the Java path, and then all necessary information. So it's a port number, address, and the environmental variables, and then source information, and that's all. And then if it's all done, then you need to cross check here. You have to run your production environments. You check it here. See, I'm in the root directory in here, C directory and directory, and you see that these files, and then these files and these files. There's two versions, and start to, and then you need to run the commands like start service. Then the service is started properly automatically. So the new port is already saw, the new port is number is here, the new port number. So this is the new port, and then is this the application is running properly. And here, if you're running the application properly, then you see the message is running is here, the properly for in production environments. Then now we try to check it in the production our applications. So maybe the log out the applications, and then we try to the test user, the same test user. So properly working. So this is the, you already saw the local, the port number 5052, and now is in the production environment. So you can, it's the same thing you can do here. So generate new user, same thing, like 333, and then 1111, just like then test user, and then you need put it like it's already informations, required information. Then you can say test 01, and then you put it like same password test 01. So your entry will create it automatically. So entry created, and 333 is created. You can do the create, update, delete, and then a lot of things, all the standard functionalities, good operations. So, and then you can do and can go back the log out again. Now is the login, the other user. We test 01, and then we can put it here. Yes, that's working. That you already registered the user with all information. You can edit here the address and local info, and then you can also same things. So here generate the new message, and then put it here and then something text hello world, or you select the encryption, and then you put it your new password, initial key, and then you can put new password, and then who is the last user. So the last user is this one. The user ID is created, is created, and then you see that 222 is created properly, and then you can log out the different user. Maybe now is a test user receiving your message, and now is receiving the message. And receiving, you see the last all the receiving message, and now we can create the receive the message, and I click say 1010, and then for 118, let's test the message, and then this is the hello world message mode key, and we put it like 20 is this putting, and secret key 20, and this is the this one. And so this is the message is coming. So you see the message, receiving the message. Oh no, it's just a, you see the when you put the wrong information, you cannot get it the real message. So you just decode it like this way. So this is the real one. So real message was this one. So that's one. So if you put go there, the message ID was 14, and then this is the one. So let's have a try to check again. 414 and 16 key, and then this is the message key, and then 18, and then secret key 18, and text, and then you can see 5, and then generate the secret key. So now it's created. You see the pop-up message is coming soon. So with the maps with this one, so everything is perfect. And now is a log out. Now is the admin is now logged in. Test. Admin is logged in. Then there's no to add something in the address information for a specific user. So new information. So address ID maybe 111, link ID 222 something, and then something. It's a lot of information, the national ID, and then all things information, then the pictures, the emails, and so on and so forth. And then you can generate the information for the address information for each of the users. So the address, location, national ID, and so on to create. And you can attach it like, and you can change it, edit it, and then let's see, edit, add the address locations with this user. Let's say, and so on and so forth. And this is the address location 6. So this address location linked to this address, and this now is okay. You see the address location list. So is it properly generated? Open. So do all the code operation, all the functionalities there. So here is the logout. Again, then you see this. So that means I will try to make some Selenium test with all the GUI functionalities, and I will include the Selenium test cases also in the GitHub, and also all the source codes into the GitHub. So that's what we did. Just like to recap again. So we start our project requirements, and we define our all the GOM and domain models, our all ORMs, and we put all the necessary configurations, and we did our controllers and our services and our view parts, and then we checked our application in the local systems and the local machines, and then we packed it our application as a jar files, and then we run the jar files in externally in the client machine. So that means in the client machine everything is, you see there's a log information, the last commands from this information. So that means if you have such as, this is the structure for the deployment of any application, web application in across the world. So if you have a 10 client or 100 clients, then you need to just just change the commands, these two files, and then change your database. So we did all development, testing, and then deployment and all necessary configurations. And you can now you can install your application any part in any part in the world in the client machines. Then this allows. So thank you all. If you have any questions, please leave it a comment below. I will try to give you answer as far as possible. And don't forget to visit my channels. Like here, you can go to the YouTube and search for the UVSoftGroup, and then you get them all the videos and then some comments, and just put it here. So I have in total 48 videos in with the different technologies and different applications, and you can look for here. And I will include all the all the source code into my GitHub, and then this is the GitHub, and then you have the Facebook groups, and then play with that one. And thank you, and see you later. Bye. Goodbye.